Okay, so what's your name and where are you from?
My Korean name. Uh, Firstly, I'm come from South Korea, and my name is Ga-hyun Lee. Ga-hyun is my second name, and Lee is my first name.
Oh, okay. So you guys got two names
No,
over in
just
South Korea.
no same, just Ga-hyun Lee.
Oh, just the two parts of it. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Cool. So what do you study here at the university?
I'm study for business
Okay.
administration in Chinese, 工商管理.
Oh, okay, 工商管理, and you study it in Chinese, right?
Yes.
Okay. So how long have you been in China for?
Well, I'm just came uh, 2 months for two
Oh.
months.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm first grade.
Okay. So did you learn Chinese before you came in South Korea?
Yes, I
Oh.
studied 6 months
Okay. So
in Korea.
you studied for 6 months.
Yes.
And then you studied 2 more months here, so that's like 8 months.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So what all languages do you speak? So you can speak Chinese, English,
English.
Korean.
Yes, Japanese.
You can speak Japanese as well.
Yes, four.
Okay, wow,
Four
that's a lot.
language.
So which of these languages do you think is the hardest, and which ones do you think are the easiest for you to learn?
It's quite. I think this different types of different hardness.
Yeah.
English is yeah, English is hard because of grammar. Makes me really hard to study English. And
Yeah.
Chinese is character is really complex.
Yeah.
Complex, so that is also hard. But I think Chinese is a little bit easier than English. So
Chinese is a little
for
bit.
me, English is the most hard
Okay, so
language.
so Japanese, Chinese, and English. English is the hardest one for you.
Yes, and Japanese, I think for Korean, really easy to learn Japanese because a little bit similar.
Oh, okay, okay. And Chinese is probably somewhat similar as well to Korean.
Chinese is also a little bit similar, but character is
Yeah, yeah.
character.
Korea used to use Chinese characters in the past, right?
Yes, yes,
Okay, and then they switched to their own alphabet system later.
yes, yes.
Okay.
Mm.
So when did you guys? What year was it that you guys switched?
In Chaoshan Joseon dynasty, it's really in the past.
A long time ago.
Really long time
Oh,
ago.
okay.
Yes, maybe I don't know. I don't know when time start, but it's really long time ago.
Oh, okay, okay. So because I know, like, I had when I was in America in the past, I had a classmate who was from South Korea, and we were in the same Chinese class together. And when we started learning Chinese characters, like everyone thought it was really hard, but she could actually write them very well. Because I guess in some Korean schools, they still will teach Chinese
Yes,
characters.
I was also studied Chinese in elementary school,
Yeah.
middle school, also high school because
Yeah.
their lecture course.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, there is Chinese character course in their study um, courses. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, just like courses to like
Oh.
study Chinese and
Yes,
stuff.
yes, yes.
Okay, cool.
But not Chinese. It's Chinese character.
Oh, so you
Only
just
Chinese
only studying like specifically study the Chinese
Yes,
characters.
because we a long time ago we also used Chinese characters. So
Oh, okay, okay. So you don't learn how to speak the Chinese in that class. You just learn the characters. Oh, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's still in like Korean.
yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, cool. Okay, actually, still with the topic of language, um, do you personally, because you've learned Japanese, English, Chinese, do you find that there are any particularly useful ways to study, or any like very effective ways of studying foreign languages or studying English?
Well, in Japanese, I already said, but is that The Japanese is a little bit similar to Korean, so easy to study for
Yeah.
me. And Chinese is also I been a long time I a long time studied Chinese characters, so
Yeah.
that also makes me familiar to the Chinese
Yeah.
words and speaking kind of like that. And English is, yeah, I also studied English when I was 6 years old.
Okay. So for a long time.
Yes, with foreigner teachers. She's came from Canada.
Okay, that's close to where I'm from. I'm
Kind
from
of
America.
Kindergarten. Yes.
Okay.
Kind of, yeah.
But for you in your own like time, if you want to study English, how do you study? Like what way?
Well, first, well, I've studied to prepare exam.
Oh, okay.
So, but in free time, I usually see kind of YouTube like talk show, Ellen show or Conan show,
Ellen show, Conan show. Okay.
kind of like that show. Yeah.
Okay.
Also drama. Yes,
okay.
I like drama. Yeah.
So which drama shows do you watch?
Sherlock. BBC the Sherlock.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, so I've seen a lot of those too, like Ellen DeGeneres. I've seen that. I've seen Conan show too. Okay, cool. Okay, and so on another topic for the for the Double 11 holiday, like with the Taobao stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's big sale.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have any plans to buy anything or save money or anything like that?
I think it's must have to buy.
Yeah.
So it's really big sale, so must buy.
So you gotta buy.
Yes, I'm definitely gonna buy.
Do you have any plans on what you're gonna buy or what you want to buy?
Well, kind of tissue,
Oh, okay.
kind of, yeah,
Clothes.
clothes, yeah, and a pen,
A pen.
notebook,
Oh, okay.
paper notebook.
It's a good student. Buying school
Because
supplies.
it's quite cheap.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yes, kind of like that.
Okay, cool.
Nothing very special things that I'm gonna buy.
Just like basic stuff that you need anyways,
Yes,
clothes, school supplies. Okay, cool. All right, and that's pretty much it for the interview. Thanks for participating and yeah,
Done.
done.
Okay.
That's pretty easy, right? Oh yeah. Not done. still one part. We can do like say like just something in Chinese, anything you want to say. What's like something that you can say pretty well, you think, or that you're pretty confident in? Or like you can
In
ask.
Chinese.
Yeah. Or you can ask me a question and I'll respond back to you. Or you can introduce yourself. 大家好，我叫什么什么什么，我来自哪里。
你的专业是什么？
So say it again.
你的专业是什么？
我是学金融的，你呢？
学金融是我是工商管理。
哦，工商管理啊。
你为什么来中国？
我就是来学金融的，然后在中国的时候也可以多学点中文什么的。
为了学中文。
对，主要是学中文。你读这个工商管理应该是用中文读吧？中文上课。
对，我也是，一样的目的，因为我已经会说日语还有英语，所以还需要中语的话，可能容易的找到工作。
那你学中文学多长时间了？
我在韩国学6个月，还有来中国，2个月，2、3个月，所以一共是9、10个月。
哇，还不到1年就学得这么好。
对，还不到1年。
哇，那学得很快，厉害。